with that, welcome back to Skyrim, Whiterun in particular, and we are about to see the Jarl of Whiterun.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale, Breezeholm. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
We've never seen anyone's eyes before, did we? The helmet on? That was scary. I am still in love with the way this game looks. I mean, it's remastered and all, but no, we don't want to fight on them. Yeah. Nope. Either somebody drowned and is shaking in the waves, or there's a ghost possessing a skeleton doing push-ups. Either way, we found some gold. And some not barley. Value. That's thieving or stealing from the Jarl with the fish in his... What is this called? Well, it's not called, it's not the pond, it's not natural. And we can't squeeze through and...
Trouble?
He's special. Let's go, Sven. Into Dragon's Reach, even though I would like to stay out of Dragon's Reach.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please.
She doesn't look too pleased with us being here.
Action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Go, Sven, I choose you.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Who's
Jarl
this
Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I think I'll go with the second part, because I don't want to really say that we've been there. Also, Gerda really sent us, and Riverwood is in danger.
As House Carl, my job is to deal
House
with all
Carl.
dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people.
So
So
deal
you
with it.
have my attention. Now explain yourself.
I was told
Whatever
this
you have to
message
say to the
directly
Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
It's such a
starting to
cliche
think
conversation.
Want to hear what he has to say?
So he's actually listening to these people. And more, because we are not really one of them, are we?
What's this about Riverwood being in danger?
Jarl Balgruuf the Greater. Well, Dragon destroyed Helgen. Gerda is afraid Riverwood is next.
Gerda owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
Pillar of the community. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
Yeah, I'm not too sure if that's a smart thing to say. It would be funny to try that, but for that I should have probably, can we still... Oh, we can't quick save in this menu. Okay, so we'll stick to safe and sound.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkreath
lurking in the
will view
mountains,
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Much
There
appreciated.
is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Oh. Well, he seems concerned about his people, so I respect that. I respect that.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me.
Secret fire.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What does the stone tablet has to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps
Oh,
even a
thank you.
scholar? You see, when the stories of
Wouldn't go that
dragons
far.
began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities.
That's
One
called
sure mark of
being
a
afraid.
fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
That is all valid and very valid questions, but what does have the stone tablet has to do with only any or all dragons? You didn't answer my question. Secret fire, Farengar.
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Ah, okay.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this
would
tablet,
look
no
at the
doubt
burial
interred in the
site.
main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Very simple. Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Well, thank you. What about my reward? It's a little daring. I got you this dragon stone, which was just weighing me down anyhow, but what's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The
Okay.
work of the mind, sadly
That's so-
undervalued in Skyrim.
Well, I hope that you can appreciate us
Farengar.
even more then. The walls don't just have ears, they also have voices. Hello,
Farengar,
Lilith.
you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Did you hear
You
that, Sven?
should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
See, in moments like these, I appreciate that you just focus on me, Sven. That's, great, you have my back.
Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
And we are too late to the
Tell
party.
me what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do?
That
Is it
beard
attacking the
looks
Watchtower?
Interesting.
No, my lord.
Keep your
It was
hands to
circling
yourself.
overhead when I left.
Excuse
I
me.
never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here.
So
Head
he
down
ran
to the
away
barracks
and
for some
is
food
being
and rest.
praised.
You've earned it.
I mean, it's good to know about it.
Here,
Fair point, but
you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with
Did we talk
dragons
about
than
Helgen?
anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the
mentioned it.
service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar.
much appreciated.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept
Much
this gift from my
appreciated.
personal armory.
Personal
I
armory.
should come along. I would very much like to see
Leather
this dragon.
braces of the minor
No.
wielding added.
I can't afford to risk both of you.
Ah,
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
he sure
As you command.
Theatering.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord.
Oh, yes.
I'm the very
Oh,
soul.
it was a white
of
size. I thought his eye color changed all of a sudden. Well then. After
I
her.
envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Yeah, I know you would like a dragon. But see, you might also be someone who would hold a dragon as a pet, and I don't think that will turn out too great. She waited for us. Did you just yawn? Okay, I'm sorry, yeah, I'm coming. I'm on my way, don't you worry.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard on behalf of Whiterun. Thank you. No lollygagging.
You barely did anything. How did they all notice so fast? That's crazy. Information sure trails like the wind.
You look awful.
Thank
Better
you.
not get me sick.
So who's this guy?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Well,
Let's
thank
see.
you.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
The Jarl?
Moving
Just
up in
told
the
them, why
world,
would you
eh?
write us a letter?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Do you understand that, Sven? Neither do I. And Irilith went ahead without us.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, no. Even if you are my elder.
Okay, that's some attitude.
Heard about you and your honeyed
Where
words.
it came from or who sent it.
Whatever
What I
that
do know
means.
is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of
It
us
is.
have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle.
When they have
But we are
horns and
honor
hands.
bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard. What do you need?
Our honor at stake here. Think of
Did somebody
Nope.
say this
Sorry.
or that?
it. In
Nothing.
Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it
go
is
on, then.
ours.
Nope.
If you're with
Sorry.
me.
Nothing.
Go
Now,
on
what
then.
do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yes.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Let's move out.
Should we go kill us the dragon? Nope, sorry, nothing. Yeah, same. That's a very probably smarter approach than the ones we have. Dragon's Reach and its name. And that's it, because we can't read that fast. Or I can't. Maybe I could read, but read out loud? Whole different story. I think before we face a dragon, maybe we should switch. Generally, we should just switch. Let's quickly take a look at the things we just got from the Jarl. This one we can't really use. Because this one was better, right? 20 to 30, yep. We got a leather armor, which is all good and dandy. But I prefer the extra health points, if I'm honest. One-handed attacks do 50% more damage. That's actually more interesting. Weapons and armor can be improved 15% better. I like both. I mean, if I remember that I have them, we could switch whenever we improve weapons or armor. Even though I'm not too sure 15% is doing that much. I mean, if we do improve this armor here, for example, we would get not much out of it, to be honest. Maybe 1 point something, so maybe it would go to 15 if we were lucky, to 16 if it's rounding up. I don't believe that it would. Besides the fact that we can't improve enchanted equipment just yet. That being said, we added to the favorites what we needed. Same here. Oh, we hadn't didn't have the chance to hand over the greatsword. Sven.
I'm right behind you.
Yes, thank you. Let me give you...
What do you want me to carry?
So he's wearing these, and what else? Solid armor. I think the one we got from the Jarl is better. So how about you take this one? I don't want anything to happen to the steel gauntlets, if I'm perfectly honest, so keep that with us. Is there anything else we can give him? Not really. Probably there is, but like... Oh, we have much less in our inventory now, thanks to getting rid of this dragon stone. Right. Health is increased by 17 points for 60 seconds, which is up 22 points of health. Okay, so that might be useful if we fight the dragon. I'm not too sure if we are... What else to use? What could we else do? This just restores magicka. We can select that, I guess. Resist fire could also be helpful. I mean, not sure what the dragon is brewing, but minor magicka and restore magicka. So why does this restore more than this one? Weak paralyze. Paralysis poison. How do we apply poison? I have actually no idea. Can we apply poison to weapons, for example, or arrows? That's maybe for another time to find out. I think you're fairly
Let's
well
get going then.
And our party already ran off into the wild. They're fast. They sure are fast. But I think we will catch up just fine. So, I honestly did not... It would be a bad adventure. I listened to them say something, but did they mention where the dragon was sighted? Okay. Can we just take a horse? Okay. Why are they all just standing and running again, standing, running again? Actually, we should sort out our stuff first. So... Right, we didn't even include the... what are they called? Braces? Steel gauntlets and leather braces of minor wielding. So depending on what we use, this would be useful. Which means if we switch our groups, we should apply it to them as well. So for this group, where we use the steel sword, this would actually be useful. So maybe we do have too much stuff in here. Holy hell. And maybe I should just sort it. That would probably help a lot. We want to equip them in group 1. I think a single wielding, does that apply to magic as well? Probably not, right? That's only mentioning... Excuse me. Didn't mean to hit my mic. Only applying to... one-handed weapons. I mean, the enchantment color is red. So if we go by the skill trees, if we can draw those parallels, then this would only apply to that also. So that also means for all the other groups, the other bracers or guards would be more useful. Steel gauntlets, I mean. So we group this here, and we group this here. So if we switch groups, that's also switched as well. Everything else that is not being replaced, we don't need to put into the group, since that will just stay on. Alright. I guess let's play it right. So maybe we will put others, not the fire, but the healing in our hand. Might be more useful. Sometimes I'm not too sure where these following. What the hell was that? Oh, okay, I think I actually always draw a weapon just to put it right back. I think we know what a dragon was.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like
Where do you
he's
go?
been- I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out. Look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Right. I think the dragon will be a tough fight. So we will see what we can do. Things I'm still not too sure how to use the poison. You know what? I will quickly check that out. Let me ask our best companion, Google. Actually, I'm not asking Google. Google sucks. Maybe not as a search engine, but as a company, I'm not too sympathetic. Right, talking too much, thinking too less, typing not at all. Doesn't help us in this situation, does it? How to use and apply poison? That's the question. Alright, we can just brew them a lot. Okay, we can apply it to weapons, that's nice. Okay, we can apply it to the currently equipped weapon. Right-hand weapon. Players have no right-hand weapon equipped. Trying to use a poison will fail. Players can only apply one poison to a weapon at a time, but they can apply poison to every weapon in their inventory by swapping them into their right-hand equipment slot. The applied poison will never wear off with time, but it will only apply its effect to the next successful attack. The player must apply a new poison after each strike to keep getting a poison's effect. How the hell would that make sense? I mean, that they wear off, granted. But they don't wear off at all unless you hit a successful attack. Crazy. Like, if you keep it sheathed, I guess, but like, also you could just put the poison in the sheath, and of course, like, if you fight with your sword out for hours on end, then of course that doesn't do anything, but if you just put it back, you know, it's re-poisoned. Players can poison ranged weapons along with melee weapons. The poison affects the weapon rather than the arrow, so players can swap between arrow types with no problem, but ranged weapons lose the poison effect after the first time players shoot, even if they miss. Amazing. Well. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we learned something. I guess that makes sense, but it's also rather frustrating. So right now we don't have a weapon built in our left hand. So are you telling me because we have fire in our right hand it will fail? That would be how do I put this? Very stupid, if I may say so. Okay, we don't have that much poison. We have one weak paralysis poison. Paralysis poison? You must first equip a weapon to poison it. So actually we have, oh my god, that's just great. Did the magic switch to magic? The magic did in fact not switch. Spark. Oh, okay, now go to Magicka and health, stamina and health, flames and extra damage. So we use the poison or the magic in the left or right hand. I think we'll stick to flames for now. And let's apply the poison to the sword. We will apply the paralysis. What? Paralysis. Paralysis? What am I saying? Paralysis. Paralysis? Paralysis. Okay, there we go. Crazy today. So if we switch now to bow and arrow and we apply our poison, whatever poison we shall take, 5.4 seconds. Decreases the target's stamina regeneration by 100% for 22 seconds. 9 points of concentrate poison damage. The thing is, does this reapply over time? Or is this just a general thing? Because depending on that, that'll be interesting. So we will apply those. And I think since we have the paralysis first, and we could reapply other poison. Question now, I mean we can't stack poison on one weapon, but can we stack poisons from multiple weapons? That should work, right? So this would be most important to apply in the second part. So we shall put this on the bow, and then we shall go with the other ones. Maybe this would have been more useful, but we only have one, so let's see. Paralysis is on the sword. Okay, sorry, I have to just check. there is poison on there, but it's equipped on the other. I know, a lot of inventory keeping we do here, but if we do sword right, flames left, and that's about it. Okay, I think now we are somewhat ready. Can always switch to healing, I hope. Are you ready, Sven? He looks ready, more ready than I am.
No, get back. It's
Get
still
back.
here somewhere.
It's still.
Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know.
Does it make sense to spread out like that? I mean, okay, if they're all in one point, they can.
Here he comes! Find
He comes.
cover and make every arrow
Oh, he
count.
comes. Meteor is near the western Russia. Kill the dragon. Completed. Oh, kill the dragon's the new one. Okay, my bad. Where does he go down? The hell? Is he staying up there? Somebody's getting roasted. Okay, he's burning, but it's rather slow, I would say.
Put you down!
Oh, he resists the poison. Well, that's... you know what? I feel more comfortable with healing equipped right now. And resisting the poison I find rather rude, I have to say. Potion to resist fire. Yes, I think that's a good idea. Potion of fortify health. Not a bad idea. Damage, stamina regeneration. Yes. Okay, we can heal a little bit. Heal a lot, maybe, hopefully. We can... Oh, I took a potion again. That's very bad. Okay, did we apply poison? Did you resist again? I don't know. It's flying around. Blood. Top, coming down again. Can we apply more... No, I want to keep that actually. That might be more useful. And the poison. Does he use Magicka? Do dragons use Force Right Venom? Maybe that's better. Yes. You kind of have to hit that one, otherwise it's not. Ooh. Good job, Sven. Ooh, that was surprisingly not as dangerous. Ooh, that's scary, to say the least. We look a little mystical. Dragon Soul absorbed. Use the shout section of the magic menu to equip your unrelenting force shout. Okay. Magic section, unrelenting force. Favorite. But then we would remove the hist skin, right? I'm not ever sure if I ever used that. But yeah. Let's not do that. I don't want to use it. Okay, I think it's time to loot. Are you sure he only has 3 bones? I see a few more. I mean, scale's okay, that they are just burned up mostly. I get that, but like, excuse you. I've got the more than 3 bones to pick with you. Why does he have a white run guard's armor and helmet? Gold. So dragons do like gold, and the dragon's name is Mirmunir. Let's take all of that.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
That's crazy. Did everyone else die? What if I don't want?
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
Huh. How did you know? Where's Lilith? Lilith, sorry.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Where even is she? Blood corpse. We have ale, bone meal, a steel shield with a new design. And we can still run. Lilith? Did she get eaten? Oh, here she is. Talk to herself.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over
They must have amazing, yeah, but how you can jump like that? But you can squeeze through something? Really? That armor looks good on you, though.
You ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
They suddenly have a lot of calm. And he's cosplaying as a tree.
Have you tried to shout?
No. What is our mission now? Optional. Use your new shout power. Report back to Jarl Balgrove. Why is it optional? A dragon was sighted near a watchtower near Whiterun. Jarl Balgrove sent me along with his housecarl Irleth with reinforcements. The dragon attacked us and we killed it. When I When I approached the dragon's corpse, I absorbed some kind of power from it. I should return to Whiterun and tell the Jarl what happened. Since it's optional, I would like to keep a low profile. So we will just do that. And we have so many new quests, we're gonna be busy. Are you just gonna stay here?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in.
Hairiest?
And I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business.
Nor do I.
I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgrove will want to know what happened here.
Have you tried to shout?
Alright. You heard the woman? Warrior? Okay, I thought that was a corpse of every pile of fire, but apparently does not.
They say the Dragonborn can shout without any training, like Talos said.
They're just repeating everything they just said all the time. Okay. Right, that was our first dragon. That was exciting. I think with the combination of poison and a switch of weapons, and thanks to our heavy hitter here, that went fairly well. So let's make our way back. And pick some drop cotton.